And YouTube says we are live. I'm not sure I believe YouTube, but that is what it says. So we'll just play. So I guess I'll just go and grab a bunch of winged sapphires. Oh, there we go. Views have updated. Hell yeah. Right now I'm just grabbing. Oh, right, I hate grabbing winged sapphires. Just hang on. There's an annoying, not really bug, but interaction where if you have a flying character and then you go over water, you automatically fly, and that makes it really annoying to get this winged sapphire. Alright, there we go. Back to Cynder.
No rest for the wicked.
Cool. Then... Damn, I should have done that before the stream, actually. Okay, grab this winged sapphire. And then we can grab number 9 with third bomb. Go. Alright, stream is fully caught up. Cool. So, if I remember correctly, this should be the Arcane Armory's the last level before Chaos. Yeah. So, where is...
Weapon Master.
So we can go do that. And then I want to save Chaos for last. Specifically because Chaos is an actually hard level. And so if... Sorry. And if some of my Skylanders die at Chaos, I might not be able to 100% Dragon's Peak, Pirate Seas, those levels. You get it. So we'll do the Archean Vault first, get the magic source, and then we'll go back for the rest.
Skylanders of the tech element are
Yeah, we can switch to drill. I love it when they just don't hide the storage scrolls.
Long ago, the evil Archean.
There we go. Pew pew. Pew pew. Pew pew. Very cool. I feel like a lot of these rooms are going to be the same with Drill Sergeant, where I can just sit at the entryway and just spam rockets and lasers without fear of taking damage. Cool. Work. They're not threats. I can just. There we go. Money. Money, money. Alright, and if I remember correctly, on the way back down where you spawn, yep. Hey, I lost chat. I'm back. Hey, welcome back, Red. It's time for the Archean War Machine.
Press the main attack button to fire.
Spyro's Adventure just randomly has you hop in a robot. And everyone thought it was so cool, they brought it back for Giants a lot. Actually, they kind of based the entire plot of Giants around this one level, really.
To punch the platforms and the automatons.
Even though I'm not a big fan, mainly because it's just a turret section where you're walking. And I don't really like the turret sections, so... Let's just say this is not a level I particularly enjoy. It's also kind of a long level. Like, the speedrun goal is super long on it. Mainly because this giant walking section takes like 8 years to do. But hey, at least I can use the tech cannon, because the tech cannon is just the best cannon in this game, hands down. Like, no contest. Just watch me clear house of enemies. The worst cannon by far has got to be Life Cannon, I think. The Wham watermelons. Because yeah, they deal a lot of damage, but you don't really need to deal a lot of damage for the most part. With turret sections, like, it can help in Leviathan Lagoon to take down the ship a bit faster, or it can help in Sky Schooner docks. It can help in Sky Schooner docks to take down the elite flagships faster, but it's just not that useful overall. And it makes it way harder to hit shots, as opposed to tech where you can just spam and just never have to worry about it. There we go. And then giant robots coming up. There's also no way to make this section go like faster. It's on rails. Like, there's not much you can do to speed things up. Cool. Alright, War Machine section done. Now we can go back to Skylanders gameplay. Oh, we have 10, right? Interesting. Everything on.
Skylanders of the air element are
It's time to bring out our boy Lightning Rod.
stronger in this zone.
Versus these boys. Oh, great. There we go. Much easier way to deal with them. There we go.
Skylanders of the magic element are
Right, we don't
stronger
need to
in
go
this
up there
zone.
yet. We can switch to Double Trouble. Double Trouble just kind of runs through everything. Like that.
Skylanders of the air element are stronger in
Actually, we need someone of the Earth element, so we're gonna pull out Bash real quick
this
to get to this legendary treasure. Now we can switch back to Lightning Rod. Although I think there's a life gate down here too, if I remember correctly. These enemies need to be done. Still. Cool. Control mode down. Whoosh. The late game chests just give so much money. I love it. Same with the late game breakables. Like, if you break this, this gives what? 7, 15, a solid chunk. Oh, it's an air gate. Okay. Oh, I remember this gate. Time for platforming. I'll be right back. Sorry about that. We are back, and we teleport. Cool. Just yep. Gameplay. Bring me back. Now it is time to wander. Then this one leads to a chest. Lightning Rod's getting all the money this round. Okay, yeah, let's not mess that up. I forgot that this one stops. There we go. Ooh. Lightning Rod's slow speed does not help there. There we go. And then I don't make it here. Thank you, Lightning Rod. Go. And I made it. Wait for it, cross over. Okay. We get a gift. What's in the bag? It's a wizard hat. Arguably one of the strongest hats in the game. Cool. Now that that's done, we come over here. I'm pretty sure it's gonna tell us to switch back. Well, actually, I can just. Yeah, I sure can. And then I can just throw lightning bolts for the rest of the. And when they get close, I can just. Cool. Let's go grab the voodoo Soulgem. This is going pretty good so far. I mean, the only hard part of this level is the double Archean Ultrons that we're gonna have to fight in a second. Cool.
Excellent.
And now it is time to fight the double Archean Ultron.
Skylanders of the magic element.
I just smashed my elbow into this table.
Stronger in this zone.
Not pleasant. Don't recommend. I am in pain. It does not matter. Double Trouble will save me regardless. Thank you, Double Trouble. Now it's time to fight two Archean Ultrons in an enclosed space. What could go wrong? A lot, as it turns out. But also very little. Because Double Trouble's a great character. God. Okay. Do this. Open this one first. Switch number 1. Switch number 2. You like Double Trouble? I mean, yeah, I don't even think we've gotten to a path for him yet. Yeah, we haven't even gotten to his paths yet, and he's just shredding enemies like it's nothing. It's crazy. Meanwhile, some characters like, I mean, I guess none of them are really struggling with enemies. Lightning Rod, I was struggling with the Archean Defenders, but I have figured out how to deal with them eventually with Lightning Rod, so it all works out.
All switches are now.
Alrighty then. Then we can just grab the magic suit. Alright, so now while I'm upgrading, I'm gonna, well, I guess we can play the cutscene while I do this. We're gonna do a poll. What level should we do next? Should we go on to
the very essence of Skylanders?
Layer of Chaos, or should we go do the expansion levels first?
Is reborn.
Because we will be doing all of them regardless.
Are you ready to take... Okay, I understand. You probably want to build up your strength
Layer
before
of
going
Chaos?
into that evil
Okay.
place. Very
Let me
good.
double check what characters I absolutely can't let die then.
Talk to Hugo.
I'm gonna go level some people because whoever lives for the expansion, whatever characters I need for the expansion levels, I have to make sure absolutely that they cannot die. And I only need one magic, we'll say charge. Oh, I stand still for that? Alright. We have to defeat Chaos? I mean, okay, fair enough, fair enough.
Lightning!
Dapper Clouds do more damage, and then I won't have enough for Dapper Satellite Defense, so then we take Drill Sergeant, Bebop, Bebop. I would like to upgrade Bulldoze Charge does extra damage. I can charge this attacks, sure. And then I'm pretty sure I can't grab. No, I can't. Yeah, let me just check on Dark Spyro real quick. Okay, Spyro's Adventure. So, Layer of Chaos requires a Magic Skylander, which means Double Trouble has to not die. Empire of Ice requires an Undead, but I need Cynder to live. Pirate Seas require a Life Skylander, so Stump Smash needs to live too. Darklight Crypt requires a Fire Skylander, so we need Ignitor to live. And then Dragon's Peak requires an Air Skylander, so we need Lightning. So, as long as we can get to the Magic Gate, Double Trouble's allowed to die. And then at this point in the game, the run is not dead if Bash, Wham Shell, or something died. So, we should be fine here.
Splendid. Now I will just use the core to send you there. Let's see. I simply punch in a few coordinates here and...
Onwards to defeat the Chaos. Oh no, there was a... I could have done the elemental totem. No.
I guess the core works pretty fast.
I forgot, because every time you get a
Sure we
new
should
elemental
go with
source,
Skylander. Then we could all take down Chaos together.
every time you get a new elemental
I
source,
agree,
you can...
Gary, But I think this is something
oh well.
our hero must do alone.
Yeah, Callie just gets sidelined in all the games, like, damn. Callie's like, man, we should go help them, and Hugo's just like, nah.
Skylanders with the fire element.
Yeah, so I'm just not gonna switch to a fire element for this level, because I need Ignitor to not die. Alright. Indoor.
Skylanders of the magic element.
We can switch to Double Trouble. Because if Double Trouble dies, we just have to not die with Double Trouble until we get to the Magic Gate. Which shouldn't be too hard, because I think it's really early. Here it is. Okay, so there's just no way for Double Trouble to dodge those. Just get to tax my health. They just outright don't have enough speed. Isn't that great? There's just food over there, which means we wait. We come this way. Oh, there was nothing this way. I mean, there's money, but you go. I mean, yeah, then we can do this, and we can get the gift. And I believe there's also a chest, I'd like to say, down there. It's either a chest or a teleporter. Regardless, it's the way we need to go. Yeah, I believe it's a chest. Apologies for the dog. Someone dared to walk on the street, which, as we all know, you're not allowed to do. Maybe with this money, Double Trouble will finally get an upgrade. Alright, and then we go all the way back around. Made it, let's go. Not even close. Maybe. We do need to wait for this one though. Oh, that hurts. Jeez. I'm glad I didn't touch them. I'm going to grab this food now. There we go. Much better. Excuse me. What? Double trouble? Hello? You stuck? What? Hello? Character with light? I made it! Let's go! I knew that would... What? The bridge is gone? Hello? Full trouble? Alright, so we're just gonna have to restart this level, I think. You know what, actually, we can back out of the level completely. We can go hit that totem, I guess. Sure.
Are you ready to... Okay, I understand. You probably want to build up your strength before going
10 out of
into
10.
that evil
So that
place.
is one of the only bugs I actually know that can reliably happen. For some reason, a lot of the bridges you can just sort of clip into a spot, and then you just have to restart, and it's annoying.
All charged up.
Alright, so undead here.
Loose on lightning!
Life.
Drop the hammer.
Earth. Heck. Magic. Booga booga boo. And finally, fire. Igniter finally gets upgraded.
I ignite to fight.
$5,000. That's a solid chunk of money. I would like to upgrade, yeah. Or does more damage. Hold Mega Slam even longer, sure. And then I won't have enough for this. No. Yeah, put Igniter back to the side. Pull out Double Trouble. Because Double Trouble is money now, I guess. Exploding doubles do more damage. I probably don't have enough. Nope. Alright, now we're gonna go talk to Hugo. And we're gonna run it back. Enter the portal to the lair of Chaos. This cutscene is unskippable. Wait, I think I can just do chapter select though, actually. Like if I just... Nope. You can only do that if you're in the level. Cool, cool.
Let's see.
Thank you, Skylanders. Very
Put in
cool.
a few coordinates here and...
You know, I feel like Double Trouble is about to just body Chaos.
I sure wish we could go with the Skylander. Then we could all take
Even though
on
Double
Chaos
Trouble is
together.
completely
I agree,
unupgraded.
Captain.
Well, not completely.
I think this is something
We haven't
really
chosen,
must
even
do
though we haven't even
alone.
chosen a path for Double Trouble. I feel like he's just going to body Chaos.
Skylanders with the fire.
Now that teleporter. Yeah, so if I go to objectives, yeah, so I don't have to go back to the map because I already did that. Cool. Alright, let's try this again. I will take the money this time.
Stronger in this zone.
I just can't dodge them. Alright, grab the scroll. It's kind of unfortunate, I just can't dodge them. Okay, we got a level, so we can grab the money here. Okay, there we go. Food. Oh, okay, so you have to bait them before you go through. Interesting. Normally I just play a character that has move speed, so I can just run through them.
Skylanders with the fire.
Well, I'm not switching to a
Stronger
fire,
in this zone.
so... Ow. There we go. Grab this key. Let's go right. What element does we?
Skylanders of the magic,
magic.
are stronger in this zone.
Go food that way. Will hurt me. We'll grab the chest because it takes longer to open. When we speed run this, we can grab the Double Trouble Soul Gem. I'm not sure if we'll get the Double Trouble Soul Gem anyway. Alright, let's kill all of the Bro Chakra. There we go. Pretty efficient. And I think the left path is Earth Elemental, so we can actually switch to Bash. At this point, if Double Trouble dies, it's just going to be mildly sad. It's not run ending, because we got the Magic Gate before. Pain. I think it's Earth. It is Earth. We can mess with Bash for a second. We just got Bash upgrades.
Are stronger in this zone.
We'll grab the chest because it takes longer to open. And money, 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 money. Roll. Okay, this is dangerous. Food. I need them to be more clumped up. So that I can do this. And they didn't all do it. There we go. Oh, I mean, level up works. They see me rolling, they hate it.
Skylanders of the fire element are stronger in this zone.
I always feel like enemies spawn here when I come back down. They don't. $80 damage is just such an absurd number. Alright, yep, time for this spot. Hello. 240! Sure. Okay. Pass. Okay. I see your game. Doesn't matter. As long as 240 damage. Alright. It's time to fight Chaos. Yeah, we'll grab the legendary treasure and soul gem on the way back through the second time.
All of your Skylanders have returned to full health.
Alright, I'm just gonna take Bash off the portal. Between Bash, Drill Sergeant, Double Trouble, and Wham Shell, who should get the fight Chaos first? Because I'm not gonna use any of the ones that are at risk of ending the run when Bash, Wham Shell, Double Trouble, Drill Sergeant don't end the run. So, which one do y'all think I should use to kill Chaos? I'm gonna give it a sec for stream to catch up now. Alright, well I'm not seeing an answer, so I'm just gonna put Bash back on. And if I see an answer soon, I'll just switch. So does that mean I can just one-shot Hex then? I mean, it does. Like, I don't know why I'm asking. I can just one-shot Hex. Yeah, I mean, Bash is doing work. I don't think the charge is better than than spamming it. I mean, it might be in select scenarios, but smashing for 83 times is pretty fast. And Bash is... I don't know why I'm about to say Bash isn't mobile. Bash is super mobile. Waterhead. What happens if it deals 30? That's nothing. Yeah. Like I thought, it's just a ranged attack. It doesn't deal much. Bonk. Bonk. Okay. That one was getting close. Trying not to die to Zap. Alright. Drop down for me, Chaos. Lifetime. I wonder if I can just end the phase early. I don't think I can. Hey, Stealth Elf, you're about to get destroyed. Never mind, bye, Stealth Elf. Who's the next wave? We've got Zook, Chop Chop, Zook and Chop Chop, okay. Sure. Bye, Zook. Oh, and Sunburn. Okay, these are not a hard combination to deal with. Slash, slash, spin. Smack, smack. Drop down for me, Chaos. Well, I have the lasers. The lasers can get me. I'll need to be careful. This is tricky. Okay, I made it though. Almost. Almost damageless. No, give me my food. I wanted the food. Okay, Gill, Grunt, smack. Smack. Oh right, I forgot. I deflect projectiles. Bash! No! Hex charged up. Well. Say goodbye to Bash, gang. 07s. Let's try Girl Sergeant. You just weren't mobile enough for the ranged characters. I was trying to grab food, but 3 ranged characters versus dash, it was just too much damage. Unfortunate. Alright. We got through all the Shadowlanders. It's time to fight like this now. I don't know why my rockets just randomly go straight up into the sky for Chaos. And then come back down. Ow. Fire time. Ow. Ow. Alright, I mean, I'm making it, but rough. Okay, I want heals, thank you very much. Heals, please. Ow, that's not healing. Alright, we almost got him. Alright, thank you, sharks. I healed so much. I mean... we did it! Chaos defeated. Rip Bash. He will be missed.
In fact, I think you think that I cannot win. I assure you I can. There will come another day. Oh, not now, maybe, but soon. Hear my giant.
That's right. Boom!
We don't need the Flynn cutscene. As much as I love the Flynn end credits,
My word!
don't need it.
You've done it! You've actually done it! I knew you could!
Wowzers, this might even make you almost as popular as me. Almost.
So much fun, extremely. You are a happy dancer. But can you make more happy? Do all Skylanders play with the highest upgrades? I can play this with you.
Yep, I gotta admit it. You're pretty good. But are you good enough to beat all of my heroic challenges? When you feel up to it, come and see me. Then maybe we'll both find out.
Let's see if I can grab upgrades. Okay, Drill Sergeant only has their Soul Gem upgrade. What about Double Trouble? Yeah. Advanced Construct Techniques. What path should we take for Double Trouble? I forget he has a magic bomb. Just don't need it. Channeler? Alright, I'm starting another poll, as I always do, by upgrades. Double Trouble path. Do I go Channeler, or do I go Conjurer? Regardless, I need to pull out Cynder. So that we can go to a location. We might as well grab the last one, Sapphire. We have all of the other ones, so... Alright, 10 out of 10. Rolling Sapphires obtained. Now, there's one area we do have to go to. Over here with Aura. We're gonna switch to Double Trouble.
I see you follow the trail of money. Always a fine way to invite guests over.
And then we get a lot of money from Auric after you beat the game. That is Auric's sole purpose in Spyro's Adventure. After you kill Kaos for the first time, he gives you 5,000 coins. Which is quite useful, actually, if you need to max out characters. And technically, you can't... I'm pretty sure there's an exploit you can do with it if you don't save your game. Not. There's a similar exploit you can pull in Giants, but I don't really care enough to do that. Hang on, is my chat updating properly? Because my studio says that. Hang on, let me... Okay, no, studio's just tripping. We're good, we're good. Well, we've yet to come to a determination on how to upgrade Double Trouble. So, that means it's time for the expansion levels. Let me go grab Dragon.
Greetings, young Portal Master. The dragons.
Yep, dragons. And then we take off Dragon's Peak. We no longer need you. Onwards. I don't actually remember which. I think it's air is what I need to beat Dragon. Oh, we'll see. I don't anticipate dying, so. Ooh, see. Honk. 50 damage is pretty solid. It's good AoE. I mean, yeah. It's useful for clearing chompies and stuff. Archean Hammer. Yeah. The expansion levels for Spyro's Adventure feel like they just threw in a bunch of scrapped concepts that are pretty half-baked, I'm not gonna lie. Like, Dragon Flight is really repetitive and boring. And there's just not a lot going on. I imagine Dragon Flight was like the original mini game idea, but then they extended it.
Skylanders of the air.
Yeah, we can
Today's forecast, me!
Jump.
Behold, lightning! Yeah, we can just float over water. Just lightning rod, grab this scroll.
The dragon.
Fly back over. Toot the horn.
This never gets old.
Oh no, it gets old, I assure you.
Uh-oh, air mine coming up.
This got old like
We shall
the first time I did it. I was lightning rod even like on top of his bottom of his body is literally air. He can fly. Why do we need you?
Good work, Skylanders. That thing won't stand a chance again. I wish you good luck, but I know you
That-
don't need it. You are one.
Go this way, and then we can go to the training grounds. And this is the only elemental gate here. Boing, boing. What? Was I not supposed to boing like that? Don't care. Didn't ask. Helpless ratio. That's not funny. It's, yeah. Three, two, one. Yeah. Alright, grab this bomb. We go boing. Or I can miss that, apparently. I just hit it. I feel like I can. I feel like I should be able to, at least. There we go. Alright, so key obtained. Now I can go this way. Open this locked gate. And then present. Go. Wing it. Let me drop down. You can't drop down from here? Hi. Okay. Weird, I guess. Teleport me back. Cool. This right here, that's how giants hide secrets. That's not how Spyro's Adventure hides secrets. Because Spyro's Adventures hide secrets like right off the side of your camera, where you take like 3 steps backwards and the camera shows you where it is. Like half the secrets in Giants, you have to do like a blind drop over a ledge, or like angle your camera properly, and then there's a ledge with a secret area. Seriously, the amount of times that's how they do secrets in Giants, it's just, I don't know why. That's just how they do them in there. Oh, legendary treasure found. Archaic codec. And now we can fly back. I know this is riveting gameplay. I love Skylanders, but I do not like these expansion levels, I'm gonna be honest. Some of the worst levels in the game, high key. So drop down, bounce back up, lightning down. Cool. And now we can fly. Like, it's not just the fact that it's like a bad flying minigame, it's the fact that you have to do it so many times. Like, why? That's kind of the theme of all these levels. They took a gimmick and then they just kind of ran with it the entire level. For Dragon's Peak, it's this bad flying minigame. For Pirate Seas, you get the pirate ship, which is actually pretty cool. I like the pirate ship because you only have to use it the one time. But pirate cards, God, it takes so long. Why is the entire expansion pirate cards? And then for I like Empire Vice actually. Empire Vice is pretty fun. Oh, I don't have an Earth Skylander anymore. Never mind. Bash is dead. Rip Bash. And then what's the other level? Oh, right. The Crypts. I really like that level. It's obviously what inspired, like, Willikin Village, which is my favorite level of Giants. So, I'm a big fan of that one. The, Ghost World, not the, like, Ghost World Day World mechanic. I mean, it's basically a day-night mechanic. Like, they call it the Ghost World, but it's basically day-night. But they reuse it in Willikin Village. And pirate cards suck, but pirate cards only sucks because you have to play it 7 times to get through Pirate Seas. Like if pirate cards was a 1 or 2 time thing in that level, it would be fine. But literally everything is solved via pirate cards, and it's horrible.
Skylanders of fire element are stronger in this level.
Give me Sunburn, Soul Gem. Alright. Cool. Schooner. Pirate Curse. I do appreciate how the pirates come back in Giants, though, and they've just given up on pirate cards, and now they're all playing Sky Stones. And so that's their introduction, your introduction to Sky Stones, because of pirate cards, which I thought was really funny. Which I never caught the first time I played Giants because I didn't have pirate seeds. Oh, when I bounce up there, that just brings me to Sunburn. Right? That's just a horn to Sunburn. Right? No? I don't see what the point of this area is. Okay. Unfortunate. Yeah, this level, Dragon's Peak could have been a fun level, but they went way too hard on the dragon flight minigame. Like, I didn't need it to be every single area be separated with dragon flight. Like, start of the level, end of the level, make it a bit more dynamic. Even just making it a bit more dynamic, like adding extra things to do during it could have helped out a lot. And then, of course, you get the most lame ending to any level in the entire Spyro's Adventure game. I don't know about the later games, because I haven't, like, it's been a while since I've played Swap Force Trap Team. I never even beat Superchargers, and I don't plan on playing Imagine. I'm just not even paying attention, like, that's how little I care about this minigame. But the fact that the end of this level ends with what feels like it should be a boss fight, and then it isn't, is just so disappointing. They also use the hell out of these fire breath statues, like, jeez. Alright, let me see if I can remember where they are. I think the first one is over here. Yep. Oh, wait a second, do they? Hang on, is it telling me where they are? Is that what this is? It totally is, isn't it? I just miss that every time. We come to here and we fly in this direction. Yeah, that's exactly what these are. Huh. Except this time. This time you just have to guess. It's over here. Please stop murdering me. I love how when you hit the bounce pad, like the bottom of Lightning Rod disappears, so you can just see his actual model. Okay, there we go. Yeah, we can switch to double. Double bubble, triple bubble. Yeah, okay. Come on. Bounce pad unlocked. There's a chest here. dismissive. And then we have to come to here, and we have to redo this whole thing. Not the whole thing, that's not what I meant. I have to redo this jumping puzzle to get this hat. And that should be every collectible. Yep. Can I make it? Nope. Too late. Rip. Yeah, like, look at how cool Vathek looks. Like, let me fight this dude.
Curses! I'll summon all the minions.
Like, Vathek is such a cool looking enemy, and he's set up to be a boss fight, and then he just isn't. Like, it's so lame. Yeah, like, watch this.
These minions are worthless. I'll do it myself.
Oh, sick, we're gonna have a cool boss fight, right? And then Flavius just sits on the throne.
You know by dragon law, that means you no longer rule Dragon's Peak. You are completely
Wow, amazing. What a cool.
No.
And then that's the level. Yay. No, it's fine. I didn't want to fight the cool undead necromancer dragon. No. Why would I want to do that? No, of course I don't want to do that. Would be stupid. No, why? Great. Lightning Rod got a bunch of them. Yeah, it's funny because it says you get a third cloud when what it means is you get 3. Because you get a third cloud, I feel like means that you already had 2 and you now have a third. Alright, so now we have decisions. Because I can either boot up my fake portal and put on the next 3 expansion, or I can just put Cynder, Stump, Smash, Igniter to the side, and I can start installing some places. And I think I'm going to start installing some areas. That's what I think I'm doing. So we're going to take Lightning Rod, Double Trouble, Bash, not Bash, Bash is done. Double Trouble, Drill Sergeant, Lightning Rod, Wham Shell. And we're just going to go in order. We'll start with Lightning Rod, but Drill Sergeant. Put Lightning Rod to the end, and we'll just start speedrunning some levels, getting our 3rd stars. About time we do that. Because I don't feel like playing pirate cards right now. That is the only reason. There is literally no other reason aside from the simple fact that I do not wish to play pirate cards.
Get the key, young portal master. Use it.
Alright, key. Zoomies. Man, Drill Sergeant goes fast when you get his upgrades. Jeez. I don't think I've ever went Drill Path. I think when I used to play him, I went with the, I used to go Drill Path and not... Why are they... Both of his attacks are drills. I'd go Drill Rocket instead of Bulldoze Laser Path. And so I just never realized Drill Sergeant just zooms through places. Chomp.
Use your attack buttons to
I should just be able to hold down this. Yeah, it auto aims, so like it'll kill everything for me. Why not? I guess it'll actually do things. Alright, fine. Zoom. Move, blobbers.
The tornado! Wait! Ignitor! The Royal Bamboo Palace is completely gone! And oh no! Look! The royal family is trapped! You
Blobber, shut up. Alright. Rescue, villagers rescue. 3 stars. Boom. 1 level down. We're gonna put Double Trouble to the side as well. Until, let's say,
You've done it!
y'all vote on which path Double Trouble should go down. Until then, it's Drill Sergeant, Wham Shell, and Lightning Rod. And I'm just gonna rotate through them. Chapter select. Perilous Pastures. I would like to travel there. Okay. Sometimes I miss some of the check marks on this level because it has some weird spots.
stronger in this zone. You can use the portal of power to change Skylanders at any time.
No, I know. Watch out for the pointy end. Boink.
Skylanders of the magic land are stronger in this zone.
Walk. Out of my way. Think. Dang dang.
Know that you don't have to do this all alone, Quartermaster.
I'm aware, Jan.
Friends
Choose to do
welcome
this all
to
alone.
their and control their own Skylander.
But that, like, is moving. Jeez. Normally it does not do that. Normally I do. Yeah, that. I don't know why it made me move so much that time. So, speedrun strat. You can literally just run straight into this cannon, and then all the enemies die. Just do that. Alright. Switch out Wham Shell for Lightning Rod.
Taking the world by storm!
We can do a double jump for that rotation. It's fine. Chapter select. Sky Schooner docks. The poll for the double trouble path is still up.
All we need.
And if no one votes, I'm just gonna flip a coin.
Skylanders of the tech element are stronger in this zone.
How rude. It's time for Sky Schooner Dog. Air projectiles are weird because they don't just fire in triple shot, but they also have like a slow projectile speed, which I never really noticed as a kid. But wow, when you use tech, which is just better, and then you have to use air shots, it is noticeable, I will say. I don't actually know how all of the like, I'm pretty sure Earth just throws high damage rocks, but it's been forever since I've used Earth cannon. We're just gonna see if I can speedrun this level with Lightning Rod. I should be able to. Because you can just run to these cannons. Then you never have to worry about enemies. Shoot down 6 Zeppelin. You have to lead air projectiles so much. And then we need to destroy an elite warship after whatever the hell this thing is flies through. Destroy the heavy airship. And as always, I just choose to face tank all of the damage to speed things up. I don't care about my jewels. Yep. Over there, still coming. Run through. Happens like that. Doodah. Talk with Persephone. The ship drops down. I kill it with lightning. Throw Goliath. I zap him. Big zap. Up here. Another one. Big zap. Cancel it. Big zap. You run this way, and time for the last cannon. I think I'm making good time. I genuinely have no clue. Spyro, in later games like Giants, they tell you like how many enemies you need to kill and what your time is during the level. But in Spyro's Adventure, you just have to hope for the best because you can kill. This heavy airship down. Now we have to fight the elite airship. It's just another heavy airship. It's the exact same thing. But this one can turn. Wow. Anyway, watch as I obliterate the elite airship. Cool. And golden propeller.
Boom!
Boom!
My word! You've done it! You've actually done it! I knew you could!
Wowzers, this might even make you almost as popular as me.
Alright, well, we're gonna end this poll then. Let's do double trouble. And do I have a coin? What are the upgrades? I can either go with Eldritch Beam and Magic Bomb, or Exploding. What's the soldier? Water Walker does not only do much. I mean, Channeler's probably the objectively better one, right? Eldritch Beam is long range, does more damage. Yeah. Magic Bomb does more damage. Magic Armageddon lets me fire off multiple magic bombs. Huh. I mean, yeah, that probably does damage. Jeez. Alright, soldier. Well, I might as well move on to the... I kind of want to use Cynder, Igniter, and Stump Smash, so we will revert to the menu. We will disconnect this portal with power. And then I believe if I go into Dolphin and then emulate the portal. But I have to turn off Skylanders for that, unfortunately. So just give me one moment, please, guys. And then we're going to go to Tools. We're going to go to Skylanders Portal. We're going to emulate that. And then we're going to open up Spyro's Adventure again. And then we're going to do this cool thing. Okay. And then we're going to absolutely blast your eardrums because my settings will be. There we go. So we boot back up, save game 1. So we do need to emulate a Skylander. I like to emulate Legendary Spyro, specifically because I don't have Legendary Spyro. So whenever I see Legendary Spyro in my footage, I know I'm using an emulator. Anyway, Spyro's Adventure. We are now going to load in Darklight Crypt. I'm going to skip Eon talking. We now have Darklight Crypt. We are then going to load in Pirate Seas. We now have Pirate Seas. And then we are going to, of course, load in Empire Ice. And now we have Empire Ice. And so now we can exit, go back to main menu, close my emulator, turn off my emulated portal, and then we can reopen Spyro's Adventure, running back with my Skylanders. And there we go. Should I have done that before the stream? Almost certain. But I didn't. And here we are. So now I can grab the 3 Skylanders I've put in reserve. And we can pull out Ignitor. Sure. After select, I don't think I can actually go there until we play the levels. Yeah. So we'll go to Darklight Crypt first, because I really like Darklight Crypt as a level. It's a long level, but it's really enjoyable. I like it at least. These spectral shifters were clearly a heavy inspiration for Willikin Village, which is my favorite level from Giant. And so that kind of makes this my favorite level in Spyro's Adventure by proxy.
See how that door is open in the Ghost World, but was closed in the real world?
Uh-oh. Yep.
You'll need to switch to
My emulator's overloading, but it's fine.
So, if it's a
I just tell it to
monster
ignore that
in the
fact,
Ghost
and then it
World,
runs.
switch back, and you'll be able to pass him in the real world. It's not as hard as it seems, just like following a recipe.
Thank you, Batterson.
I had better change things back. That's better. I mean better. Anyway, the bank is gonna take my pie shop if I don't get some sales, and soon. you find out why the ghosts have stopped buying my pies?
Flippers.
Skylanders of the undead.
Yeah, that's reasonable. This is like the undead expansion.
Elements are stronger in this zone.
Let's do this. Oh, that goes far. Netherworlder's pretty simple. As a path.
Everything that goes on here, everything. Again, judge.
Let's go grab Ghost Roaster Soul Gem. No, I didn't actually mean to preview Ghost Roaster. Okay, there we go. We can things up. Cool. Push. Push. Hit this. We go this way. Hit this. Oops. These actually deal a lot less damage than the ones in Cadaverous Crypt, and I don't know why. Grab the story scroll. Now that these guys are dead? Ghosts? I'm not sure what these block dudes really represent, if I'm being honest. But it doesn't matter, because we hit this. We're here during the day, and I can grab this chest. Kill you. I do also really like these puzzle locks. They're really fun, I think. It's a nice twist on how the puzzle locks work. With the Ghost Gremlin. Oh, Igniter.
With souls.
So we do this. Then these blocks become movable. Yay! Push. Push. Push it real good. Yeah, so we push this to here, we grab this key, and then I'm pretty sure we need to come back to this area. If I remember correctly. No, we want to be in this area during the day, I remember now. Yeah, this isn't right. We need to go around for here. Some of these blocks are fake, which is a fun mechanic, I think. Chompy pods do not have a lot of health. A lot of the enemies in these areas don't have a ton of health. Mainly because you're supposed to be expected to do the expansions at any point. Which does just make them a lot easier. unfortunately. Because I kind of wish the expansion levels were taller. But whatever. Kids game and all that. One of these is fake. There it is. Stump. That's like no damage. And with giants, these guys hit super. No wonder I felt like these guys are way more dangerous than giants. In Spyro's Adventures, they deal like no damage, but in giants, they hit you for like all of your health. It's crazy. None of these are invisible walls, but one of these are, I think. Nope. Just good old-fashioned pushing. If I just... It's for 120. It's pretty big, actually. It's nothing like Bash's 240, but Bash is to stand perfectly still for that, which... Rest in peace, Bash. I didn't wait long enough. Oh, it deals 80. Oh, okay, that's pretty underwhelming, actually. For how long you have to charge it? Pretty underwhelming. Hang on, I have to be thorough with this level because I feel like I can never hit the enemy goal on this level. Got all the enemies back here. Run back through. And then we can go this way in the daytime. That just destroys them. That is a higher damage combo. Okay.
Skylanders of the magic element are stronger in this zone.
Oh, the staff turns into red crystals. Boom, boom, boom. Chocolate? I swear, if I fail the enemy goal because of that one chompy, I'm gonna be so upset. Go. Then we have to come up here. There we go. There's deviation. And it'll all work. Look at this. I'm gonna nuke myself.
Hey, you're smart, aren't you? Pretty tricky, huh? I'm really impressed, but I'm not sure what you're really looking for here.
This. Fire! Time switch. So I do this. Do this. Do this. Cool. Into this house. Yep, that's all the enemies. These are all dragons and stuff. Yeah, I'm working on defeating Oculus. Made it. Let's go. If you can just turn them faster than it moves. And then flick this for the daytime. When we come out here, time to kill a lot of trees. So. Is there one over here? We already have full access to this area in daytime. We don't need to go that way. If I go in here though, yeah, it's just a bunch of wagons for some reason. If I go in, that's the shifter. I need to go here during day that we can hit this if I remember right. But it becomes night. That we can go out this way. That we can go here during night. And now we can fight the knights. And then we can have this, which is probably the most complex puzzle in the entire game, by my count. I need to get into here. It works. Let's go. Now that we did that at nighttime, we go back through here. hit this room, switch it back to day. And now that it's day, we come back in and we can grab this chest. Cool. It's a lot of work for one chest. And it's like a mid-game chest too, so not even like, it's not an absurd amount. It's like a couple hundred, which is nice. But we can do a run of Chaos Slayer and get like 1,000, so. But we need it for the 3-star, so money's money.
Okay, fine. Why don't you come by my lair, little creature? What happens when you mess with King Opulent? Spoiler alert.
Skylanders and the light element are stronger.
We can put. I haven't gotten a lot of wonder. Someone else working on it. Push. Push. Grab. And then we walk up this way to grab the key. The key. It's all a part of the key. What am I talking about? We do this. Mega Nut, push this. We got a stack. So, do this. Let's go this way. Oh, they can hit me through that. Black. Yeah, they shouldn't. Yeah, they shouldn't. Rude. Seems effective. Go around this way. Smash. Smash. Alright. That's the E. Push this block. I don't really care about that money. Some money. Time shift. So now we can push this block there. I'm not sure that's actually faster than just walking. Come back through, do this, go back around, go bonk, bonk, go bonk, bonk, flat. Grab this pie, because why not? Grab this key. Now we have 2 keys. Then we run over here, here, key, daytime. So,
Skylanders of the undead.
sure, we can switch to an undead Skylander line. We can do it.
Gosh.
Come on out, Sunburn.
Are stronger in this zone.
And then before these, 1, a lot of them start to close up, which I do think is a really funny gag right here.
So you
Alright,
made it through
it's
my
Oculus.
maze, huh? Well, I guess it's time to get my tentacles dirty.
Oh no,
Those cannonballs cast at me, like all giant eyeballs, my true form is in Ghost World.
I've heard there's a way to defeat Oculus, but you
yeah,
have to be
Oculus
in
is
the
a
real
pretty
world
cool
to do
fight.
it.
I like Oculus.
And since ghosts like me only live in the ghost world, we'll need you to do the honors.
I think it's time I
there we
introduce you to my Stump demon.
So, the thing about this fight is that I'm unsure that I actually need to kill these guys. That makes things a lot more confusing. Because if we go through like, they don't stop spawning, but I'm unsure how many I need to kill. Is that number 0, if it's 12, if in each wave, what? Like, you kill 2 of them, and 3 more spawn. I guess I'll just go over here, pull them to the not Ghost World, and we'll go kill this one, I guess. But then more spawn, so I guess we'll kill these. It just feels right to kill the current set of them. Since it feels right, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna hit this. I'm gonna go whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. I'm gonna go hit this, then he stops shooting lasers at me.
Run away, little creature.
So I'm gonna kill this and this is gonna lose. Let's go over here. We can kill this one. Hit this, go to Ghost World. And then we'll Spectral Dash, Shadow Dash to here. Get the pylon. We're in the real world now. That one just fell off the map. And then I'll shoot. Oculus defeated, but there is one thing we need to do before then. Switch this to Ghost World. Over here. No. We hit this. And then we bounce up here. Not up here, actually. There's a bounce up here. There we go. And we come this way, and we can grab this hat. Is there any gold bin? He doesn't tell us if it's going to be, which I really wish it. honestly.
Are you ready to go
Then we
back
talked
the
to Gallup.
bakery? I hope so. I already know which pie I'm going to order.
Okay, we got it. Oh. Pirate car. Can we upgrade Cynder? Nope, not yet. Can we upgrade Double Trouble? Maybe. Nope, we need Soul Jump, which we get from Kaos's Castle. And we upgrade Igniter. I don't think we can. Nope. It's a Soul Jump that we have next. So we did Dragon's Peak, we did Dark Light Crypt. Now we have Pirate Sea. Let's go.
Skylanders on the Light Island are
Come on, Stump Smash. Enemies are a bit tougher in Pirate Seas. Sea Dog, Skipper. Like I was just over here. Yar! We're at the pirate training grounds, matey. Look. How dare you? Really? I need to press this button. That cleared that up real quick. I also got some we grab this key and this teleports us to the front, where we can grab this present, this hat. No, I don't need to wear it now. That's cool. It's chill, it's fine. It's braggadocious. Yeah, I need to follow the pirate cars first.
Sword! Sword! Map! Schooner! Schooner! Map! Map! Schooner! Schooner!
Cool.
Ye win! Arr! Walk the plank, ye yellow-bellied landlubber! Me reputation is ruined!
Thank you.
Me when
I've
someone
never
beat
really
me at
been
match
good at
2, so
cars.
my entire
I tried
life
to
goes
get rid of
crashing
these rotten
down.
pirates, but I ended up in here. Maybe you can rescue Mayor Legrand. He's been held captive in the mayor's estate at the top of the hill.
Heat on pirate. Yeah, it's interesting that there's that they're just throwing a unique enemy completely at randomly. I think most of them are reskins. Captain K&R.
Skylanders of the Earth element are stronger in this zone.
Rip my boy Bash. Yep, this is the life element. Behold. Just aiming at the bottom of my screen to hit anything. We got it. Cool, legendary treasure. And then, whose Surgeant is this? Terrafin's, right? Yeah, Terrafin's. Good. And there should be something hidden somewhere, you didn't remember right? Yep, there it is. That's how we got up here. I'm not going to pick all that up. It's too much work.
Skylanders of the light are stronger in this zone.
Alright, so let's see. Oh. Lovely pop. Could have sworn a pinker dude spawned up here. Oh no, there they are. There's two anchor dudes. Need a life spell point. Expansion enemies don't really have more though, so. Or they probably deal the same amount of damage as they do like early game, because those anchor dudes hurt real hard when you encounter them the first time. But I think they only hit for like what 90, 120, which at that point in the game is a ton of damage.
Blackbeard! Blackbeard!
Wild card. Cannon.
Cool.
Ye win.
You must have been cheating. Wish I thought of that. No matter. I got what I came for. So long, lover.
Oh, thank you for saving me. I've been in that cage for days. But that's not the worst of it. Those nasty pirates have stolen all our town treasure. They're gonna load it onto their ship and take it to their island fortress. You must stop them. First, you've got to get past that pirate guarding the drawbridge.
Man, was that another game of pirate cards? Wow, whoa, crazy. I'm just so cynical. Like,
Compass. Booty. Pirate curse. Ghost shed. Ghost shed. Pirate curse. Two beer. Hat. Hat. Two beer. Two beer. Booty. Booty. Compass. Pirate curse. Compass. Compass. Ye win.
sorry, the beam path.
Flag. I'm setting sail.
Yeah, that's what I ended up taking. I think. With, Double Trouble.
Skylanders of the water.
I do have a water Skylander.
Stronger in this one.
Boom. Yay, pirate cards. It would be fine if we played it like once, twice, maybe a third time, but
Pirate curse. Peekaboo. Schooner.
7 times is just
Sword.
too much.
Ghost shed. No beer. Ghost shed. Ghost shed. Ghost shed. Pirate curse. Blackbeard. 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 Wild card. Peekaboo. Sword. Sword. No beer. Schooner. 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 No beard. No beard. Ye win.
Yee, wee.
Away, you scurvy-infested blowfish!
Yeah, go away, Wolf. Boom. 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 You can. Not a very good move, to be honest. This, like, spike into the ground, it's like fine for killing chompies, I guess. Sometimes you like the attacks.
She beer. Booty. Peekaboo. Two beer. Booty. Booty. Map. Two beer.
Nice.
Two beer. Two beer. Compass. She beer. She beer. She beer. Swords. Schooner. 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 Pirate curse. Pirate curse.
Oh, unfortunate.
Peekaboo. Map. Peekaboo. Peekaboo. Sword. Sword. Compass. Compass. Map. Map.
There we go.
Ye win. You'll
But
meet the ropes
you just-
end for that, ye scallywag.
It's just so many games of pirate cards, you know? Like, We did not need to play pirate cards 7 times in this expansion. Alright. There should be something somewhere. Under here. Yep. Knew it. I don't know why there's a hole right there. Treasure. Okay, well, let's not lose Wham ship. We just don't need to do that. These expansions are not hard. So, alright, Blackbeard. That's not his name. What is his name? Redbeard. Well, that's a good start.
No beer! No beer! 2 beer! 2 beer! Cannon! Map!
Cannon was...
Schooner! Map! Map! Cannon! Cannon! Booty! Schooner! 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 Hat! Hat! Sword! Booty! Sword! Sword! Booty! Booty!
You're welcome for this riveting game of match 2.
Shiver me whiskers! I said I'd leave if you beat me, but I didn't say I'd leave empty-handed. Not only did I steal all the town's treasure, but I got a special prize from the mayor to boot. Har har har!
Help! They have me!
Har,
No,
har,
they took
har.
definitely not Callie's model. Okay, I actually do kind of like this part, I'm not gonna lie. It's a pretty cool section. Or maybe my brain's just turned to mush, so that anything is fun after I've played 6 rounds of pirate cards. Who really knows? Something I kind of wish about pirate cards is that you didn't have to match 2 curses for the curse to happen. Like, I wish it was just 1 wild card and then 1 chaos added to the deck. Hell, leave it at 2 chaos curses. And just make it so that when you grab one regardless, it just instantly makes it so that it randomizes all of them. Because I swear Pirate Curse only happens whenever you flip it into Wild, or whenever it's literally accidental. Anyway. Just dodging and weaving. these cannons got nothing on me. Also, I find this part so funny. Like, we just laid siege to an entire island. Just destroying everything in it. And then you destroy basically the entire island. You dock. You walk all the way up to the castle. And then he's just like, hey, you wanna play another game of Pirate Pop?
You beat me once, your horns waggle. Now, you
Like,
toughest
why?
challenge lies dead ahead. If you want her back, you'll need to beat me poop deck. Cannon, ye sand of time, ye sand of time. She-beard, schooner, she-beard, she-beard. Sword, hat, peekaboo, remove curse. Hat, sword, pirate curse. Peekaboo, remove curse. Peekaboo, peekaboo, peekaboo. Compass. Wild, remove curse. Cannon. Schooner. Sword. Hat. Map. Hat. Map.
There we go.
Ye win. All right, you're a legend indeed. Take the last, but you haven't heard the last of Captain Dreadbeard.
I feel like I certainly have, actually.
Oh, I just knew it. You are amazing. Our town is grateful to you, and so am I.
Wait, did I actually miss a story scroll? Wow. Where? Hold on. I missed a story scroll? It's gotta be at, like, the very beginning of the level, surely. Where they always are, hang on. I'm not about to run through the whole level again. I need a break from pirate cards, but hang on. Yep, it's just right here. Yep. Story scroll found. Back to ruins. I knew it. 10 out of 10. I doubt I can upgrade Wham Shell again yet. Couldn't think so. Maybe Stump Smash though. Nope. Alright, well in that case.
Leading the charge.
There's only one level left. I need to get a 2-star on. And it's Empire of Ice, which is in a very awkward spot in my opinion. Like, you gotta come around Lake Fence. No, you can't go that way. I just don't like where Empire of Ice is located. On the map. Although I do think it's really funny we just ascend. Frozen bean. Yeah, I can just fly.
Skylanders of the
So
undead
that's what I'm gonna
are
do.
stronger in this zone.
Because it makes this level infinitely easier. So this level decided to add ice physics, but the interesting thing about Spyro's Adventure is that like half the roster has a way to fly and avoid terrain. So the ice physics barely matter. And then you can just do like this. Just ignore them completely. Of what's supposed to be like an interesting challenge, I just like to avoid. Because who likes ice physics? There we go. I would not like to say that. He can wait for me. Where does this bring me? To the maze of obelisks. With the Slam Bam Soulgem. Cynder's almost maxed out. Slam Bam Soulgem obtained. Where is the... Oh, it's up there. Okay. There we go. And then we can just...
Skylanders of the water element are stronger.
You know what? Sure. We'll mess with Wham Shell. We'll let Wham Shell suffer the water level, the ice level, I mean. Yeah, that works. So if this way is the way that unlocks, that means I should be going the opposite way, which is a locked door that I need, because I get the key from over here. Right. Ooh. Hey, Waldorf. His name's Haldor. I wonder, can I... We can. Cool. Have you considered not? At least I can melee attack him faster. Nope, nope, go back, go back. I didn't mean to leave. Money! Fury Clops. Alright, so we grab the scroll.
Stop.
Grab the key, grab the food.
Skylanders of the undead element are stronger than
Remember
the
that you said there.
Fully charged.
Wait, it's straight back to slam. Sure, damn. I'm glad it's an undead area for like barely any time. Whatever. Don't go boys. Need to kill this guy. Bunnies! Yeah! Like barely anything. But whatever. Teleport. And now we're in the pits. And I'm pretty sure there's nothing in the pits, in this part of the pits. There are in the upcoming areas. Yeah. Oh wait, we just get teleported back, we don't like... I don't really... It's not a big deal then. Yeah, so we've got a part over there, we've got a hat to rotate, we've got this. Oh, whoa. We're all good. Okay. Classic cat, sorry. Double check. There's money there, but there's no chest.
Skylanders of the undead.
Cool. Then Haldor gives me a bomb, right? Yep. All the way over here. Means I'm probably gonna have to switch to Cynder. Get this one. I'm not sure if I reach. No, I think I reached 2. Then. Wow. Barely short. We got this. We just have to have a bit better movement. Wow, we need Frame shell's too slow for this. Switch to Cynder with the eyeliner. I always think it's funny that Cynder has eyeliner as a dragon. Like, do you think she wakes up every morning to put on eyeliner? So you know she's evil, she is eyeliner. Ooh, evil. Go drill sergeant. Pop it out. Oh, the boosters don't work properly on the ice. It's funny. I'm going. I'm making my way. All treasure chests found. Got it. 4-4. I can just move so fast.
Skylanders of the undead element are stronger in this zone.
It doesn't matter. It's time to destroy the wall. Need a triple shot. Let's go. I completely boxed that triple shot. Oh, no big deal. Wall has been destroyed. Eternal winter ended. Let's go. Alright, all levels except 2 have been 2-starred, because I missed that one chest in the Cadaverous Crypt, I think, somehow, because the wall closed off on me, and then you just have to run clear Chaos, just to get all the collectibles. It's just how that level's laid out. Yeah, Upper Haunted Ally. Clamshell. Not enough for me. Okay. What time? Usually I stop at 4 or about an hour past. But there's a reason I stop at 4. I'm gonna go see. I'll be right back. We'll see if this. we've got time to run a couple missions. Let's go. Yeah, Wham Shell's already on the portal, so we'll start with Wham Shell. Why not? Stormy Frog.
Wowzers, now that's a twister.
Sorry for the dogs. What am I doing? I don't need to kill this guy.
Skylanders of the magic of
Don't care, didn't ask. L plus ratio.
Lower the lightning pylon, young portal master.
Pylon has been lowered.
Lower the lightning pylon, young portal master.
Pylon lowered. Right. Dodge. Move. Dodge. Move. Zoom. Pylon lowered. Yeah, so I can probably do this level and the next level. Then I'm gonna have to call it a day. Just run past all of these guys. And then this is the one we're getting pushed on.
Young portal master.
Bridge rebuilt. Now you just need to get the air element, the eternal air source. Healing bag. Well, hear that? That like wind up slam. It's pretty cool to use. Dodge. Dodge. This. Run past everything. Keep going. Alright. Dodge. Yeah, cool. Food. What's that? Kill. Window. Boom! Alright, take Wham shell off the portal, and next up is double trouble. Chapter select. Oil Spill Island. Go. Prepare the nest.
Redirect the energy beam to open the gate.
Break that. Text back up.
Skylanders of the water and are stronger in this.
Summon some more dudes. Summon some more dudes. They keep waiting to fight dudes.
Skylanders of the Terrafin are stronger in this zone.
Apologies for the dogs. Usually I end the stream before this happens. Man, they just introduced so many rules this level. Back to 3. Run this way. Want some more. E. Spawn some more. Want some more. We're dealing with it. Alright, 4 and 5. Last one. Woo. 5 out of 5. Use a bomb to destroy the refinery. I like to kill that guy first, because sometimes the game's annoying and thinks that I'm trying to kill that text bomb up with a bomb.
Boom!
And then you just don't get to end the level. Alright, take double trouble off the portal. Double use Stump Smash, alright. To Dark Water Cove. Yep, blow up the ship, no fair.
Skylanders of the Earth are stronger in this zone.
Here were them, both here, both. We can just run past like all these enemies. Boing. Up, down.
Skylanders of the water element are stronger in this.
this way. Oh. Perfect. Alright, run through this way. Try not to get blocked by the anchor. The water spell hook we can ignore. Just keep going, they can't touch you.
Skylanders of the Earth element are stronger than this.
Ignore it, dodge it. Teleport. Jump down. It's trying to get in front of me. It's pretty funny. If I just do this, then... Oh no, it just moves real fast. Chinese. They take knockback. That moves back, they take knockback. Escaping the pirate ship. Where you at? At me. Bonk, bonk. Bonk, bonk.
Blast! We need to open the main gate.
Two things.
Two things.
One,
The
pirate
pirates say the
ships.
switch is
Lay
wired
it
on
on
that
that
tower.
tower.
Skylanders of the water element are stronger in this.
And then we have to kill these guys over here. We actually want to mess this up, so go. These guys have to knockback so I can strike them. Yeah, I only have to kill these guys. No, I was wrong. Alright, next up. Take off Stump Smash. Throw on Ignitor.
Salt and scorchery.
Do Leviathan Lagoon. Is my charge full? Gill. Goes here. It doesn't slow me down. But really good benefit. You can actually skip half the level right here if you have a flying or a water Skylander, but I'm not using those this level, so oh well. If I do this, it's 10 seconds. Yeah, we've got to do it like this, unfortunately. Just don't catch him otherwise. How does it matter? Throws up the sword. Bonk. Now we have the key. Key this. Push. Got this. Wait, whatever. A bunch of boats conspicuously scuttling towards me, who cares? Oh. Nice. Alright, well, turns out this is gonna be the last level then that we do today. Alright, there we go. Skip that cutscene. Run past the ether. The squibblers. I can just keep on schmoving. There's no enemy cave here, if I remember correctly.
Well, will you look at that?
I'd rather not gurgle them. He can be issues sometimes. Not this time, clearly. But occasionally. Alright. So, I think it's like that just doesn't deal that much damage compared to the stat shotgun. Over. There we go. Shark time. Here, don't get hit by the sharks. Thanks, Gail. Always looking out for me. So Gill Grunt does actually deal damage, per se. Really? We're gonna dodge. $27. But that much. Really. Like, I'll need 400 at least. Dodge. Shark. Flame Bam time. Pop. I did that wrong, that well, I messed up the combo. It's not a big deal. Yeah, so it looks like the big damage combo with late Mastercraft is just primary, that's it. And primary, tertiary, because it rules damage. Next skill right here. And then Slam Bam shouldn't be an issue. I keep messing up the combo. I think I'm gonna put it too fast. Really? I think we need to go new swing. I'm not holding. Press it. Instead of that. Watch it.
Boom!
Alright, well, that's the last level I'm doing for today, so I will see y'all another time. A wonderful day. Bye!